Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. I'm back again. I know you guys can't get rid of me. You guys won't allow me. So let me speak about Coutinho. A couple of you have asked. Let me talk now. Coutinho, I like him. You guys know I have a bias for Brazilians. Coutinho's been doing his thing. I don't think he currently speaks to Ozil in terms of being profound in your role and things like that. But I'm always going to say that. I'm an Arsenal fan. Coutinho is sick. Banger after banger, tripping him with assists. Lately, in the last 18 months or so, I'd say he's been playing a deeper role in midfield from time to time. So he's getting a deeper appreciation, and you see him driving from deep, and he's doing his thing. We know in the summer he wanted to go to Barcelona. Of course, he got his head turned, but you have to forgive him, man. I mean, it doesn't matter if you play for Arsenal, if you play for Liverpool, if you play for Chelsea, etc., etc. I mean, you're going to have your head turned by Barcelona. It's one of the biggest clubs, if not the biggest club in the world. Messi's there. I mean, Real Madrid, Barcelona, you can't really begrudge your player for wanting to play there. Sometimes, and I don't really, clearly it's not for Coutinho because they came twice, but more time, them opportunities only come once in a lifetime. I can forgive him, man. I mean, you can either play with Clavan and Demande, or you can play with Ramos. You can either play with Messi, or you can play with Solanke. That's not a doubt on any guy. But yeah, you can live in Liverpool, which is a cultural rich city. You can live in Barcelona, where it's a bit more, it is busy, but there's spaces you can base off and be out the public eye a little bit. Better weather as well. He is Brazilian, so yeah. We know somewhere he wanted to go, like I've said, and it was basically done. So nowadays, in January, it did shock me because we know January is notoriously hard to do business. Liverpool stood firm in the summer. Why would they sell him mid-season, etc., etc.? So that did shock me that he came in January. That shocked me. The lengths he went to as well. It was a bit similar to Ox at Arsenal. It was a bit snaky the way he left. And I was impressed with Coutinho, how he got his head down in the summer and moved on from it and just moved on and got down with it. I mean, you saw the free kick against Leicester and you've seen the coinciding dirt he's done, whether it's goals or assists in big games or whenever. He's got his head down and he certainly reacted better than certain players at Arsenal when they didn't get their move. And he certainly reacted better than some players. So he done his thing. 140 million. It was a formality for personal terms and all them things clearly agreed in the summer. It was just a case of revisiting them, maybe because of the form Coutinho's in, boosting up the P's a bit. Nike already gave the deal away. If we didn't know, they gave the jig up already, saying Coutinho shirts and them things. They did Liverpool dirty in that thing for me. So yeah, the groundwork was done. The player forced to move through. Klopp even said he was inconsistent with him in regards to that. He forced him to move through. Allegedly, there's all sorts of reports from he was prepared to go on strike, which I don't believe Coutinho would do that. He'd pay a percentage of the fee to go through. Can forgive him for not wanting to go. Liverpool are laughing. They got 140 million. Like, is he currently worth 140 million? No, but this is the market now. They've got 140 million. Now, in Liverpool, I'm not a Liverpool fan. I don't know if they spent the Van Dijk money and a couple other fees with that in regards, with the money that that Coutinho would bring in regards to that, to break even sort of thing, if you get where I'm coming with that. Or if they've got the P's regardless and Coutinho's a drop of the iceberg. You're now seeing Liverpool link with Mahrez, go for Lamar these times in January and things like that. Monaco said they're not on selling in January, but they allegedly softened their stance. And at the end of the day, cash is king. You put the money on the table, it will be done, like Liverpool have shown and Barcelona have shown. 5-year deal. He presents longevity to Barcelona. But where he plays is a conundrum, but it's about time Barcelona had difficult selection problems. He can play left wing, he can play right wing, obviously the 10 and central midfield. Me, I'd probably play him central midfield or the 10 at this current moment in time, but the left wing is what's screaming. But I'd say that because although Dembele drifts inside often, I think you got to go with Messi, Suarez, however you want to put them, Dembele, Coutinho behind them, Busquets and Rakitic or something, or in Iniesta in the big games, let Iniesta rest himself. It's good selection problems to have, man. Like I said, it was a bit of a spineless exit, but yeah, allegedly he's going to be presented on Monday. He's having his medical the next couple of days on Sunday. Malaga, he's going to watch Barcelona versus Malaga. You can't begrudge him. He wants to join one of the biggest clubs in the world. I mean, he had his head turned between Neymar saying join me at Barcelona to join me at PSG. He's going to play with Suarez and Messi. He's going to obviously join a more competitive side. They're undefeated. It does speak volumes of the fact that he was willing to forego Champions League participation as long as at least where this season's concerned. Because if Barcelona win it, it's going to be a bit of an L. They might win it again, but yeah, they already come, man. These opportunities only come once in a lifetime. To be honest with you, like I said, it was a case of just dotting the I's and crossing the T's. But yeah, man. You can't really keep an unhappy player. I mean, you can, but I mean, this has been happening for a while now with Coutinho. And what use is it if a man don't want to be here or the man don't want to be here, and it's going to show in his motivation. And And on the player front, man have dreams. It's a career. You want to look back. He's done things at Liverpool, but the fact is he ain't won nothing at Liverpool. He now wants to go and win trophies. Take it from an Arsenal fan. I can't begrudge players for that, wanting to go and do certain things in their career because it's short. And if we're not on it, we're not on it. But guys, Philippe Coutinho, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. Let me get out of your hair. I'm out.